All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode number of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies a virtual open mic where I post a set here on YouTube every Sunday night Pacific time at 8 o'clock, and then I repost it over there, share the video over there on my Facebook page, and then below that post, I post all of the musical friends whose music I'm listening to, what album I'm on, what song I'm on, because I'm working my way through my musical friends. I sort of created a little virtual open mic for myself because I'm kind of a homebody these days, and I don't like going out to bars and places to listen to music that much. It's too noisy, too many phones and shit. So I do it at home. So yeah, if you've got some music you'd like me to hear, post it below this page or below this video, Sunday nights at 8, or over there, even better, on Facebook, 8 o'clock. You'll find the thread. It's on my timeline, Facebook, 8 o'clock Pacific time. Any other information you need to know? No. All right, so we're going to get the pregame going, light a little incense, and be sure and light that Dylan light. I think I forgot it last time I tried to do that, so I'm going to remember this time. Okay. All right. Boop. Light the Dylan light. It's Bob. We're going to go new school today, but yeah, we're going to go new school here. This thing is so complicated. If you can't figure it out, you're too high to use it. See, I thought I turned it on, but I actually turned it off. There we go. Little tiny nip of the Dylan whiskey. Not much of a drinker or a whiskey drinker. I wouldn't know good whiskey from bad whiskey, but this is Bob's Heaven's Door Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Woo! Mr. Dylan. I'm just doing it for the Bob. That's all. All right. Let's get this started. Okay, so we are doing a wild card set here today. That's why I didn't mention what episode it was going to be. It's for future release. I want some wild card episodes that I can keep in my YouTube account, but not public in case I need them. I might have to do some dental work next year that might render me somewhat voiceless. So when that time comes, or some other time comes when I'm just not able to do a set, it's nice to have some wild card sets parked over there, already uploaded on YouTube, just ready to be made public. So that's what I'm doing. This is wild card set number 17. Oh, the smoke alarm is the dinner bell around here. Did you hear that? That was a smoke alarm. That's because cooking is going on. And what else is I going to... Oh, yeah. Not only is it wild card set number 17, but it's also wild card songs part 17. These are songs that don't fit readily into other categories. They're a little hard to place, and so I've shoehorned them into a few of my categories that I usually try to do a theme on Sunday nights. I've shoehorned a few into a theme or two, but these are ones that really are kind of head scratchers when you try to figure out what the hell kind of song is this. So I got 3 of those tonight. This will be wild card set number 17. It'll also be wild card songs part 17, and I'll give this a number at some point when I finally do release it. Well, if you're a friend of mine, you'll know that I personally, as much as I loved the Beatles growing up and know their catalog by heart, I am by now at age 66 as of this recording. I am officially sick of the Beatles. I don't care if I ever hear another Beatles song for the rest of my life. I am tired of the Beatles. They don't really move me much anymore, except nostalgically from when I remember what was going on at the time that the song was first released. But I've been bombarded by one wave of Beatles marketing ever since I was 7 years old, nearly 60 years ago. So I am sick of it. I am much more of a Stones fan these days, who always move me. They're always involved in the life of their bodies, which I like. I think of the Beatles as kind of a very good boy band. So you tell me what kind of song this is. It's a little collaboration between me and Paul McCartney. I'm sick of the goddamn Beatles. Won't they ever go away? I don't care who was the fucking walrus. I don't wanna live on Penny Lane. I don't believe in yesterday. I don't want to be under the sea. I actually need a whole lot more than love to be where I'm supposed to be. Come dressed in black, come dressed in red. Who cares? Paul's dead. He always was so feather-light. And John's so heavy, George is so depressed that when the sun comes out, all he can say is it's alright. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sick of psychedelic bullshit, tribute albums and video games, movies and t-shirts and remixes. Sick of the Cirque du fucking Soleil. I don't want to drive your car. I don't want to do it in the road. I like my sad song just like it is. I'm not gonna carry that load. Okay, I know, I must admit, Ringo is cool. He never gave it. Okay, I know. Okay, I know, I must admit, Ringo is cool. He never ever got in the way. But haven't they made enough money yet? Haven't they had enough of a say? Blah, 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 blah. I wanna hold more than your hand. I don't want to let it be. You can sleep with whoever you want to. You don't have to run for your life from me. I couldn't think of a word, not one word to put right here. Oh, too high. I couldn't think of a word, not one word to put right here. 2 more minutes. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sick. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. Well, I'm discovering that my range is dropping as I get older, and those high notes are just out of my reach. They used to be well within, but they are not anymore. Blah, 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 blah. I couldn't think of a word. Boy, that's too hard to put much volume in. Anyway, this is an open mic. I'm just sharing. So anyway, that's my Sick of the Beatles song. I'm Sick, it's called. Copyright violation? Yes, indeed it is. And it's always been free on my website. I never charge money for that song. Ever. But all my other songs now, I've since made everything free. So all my songs... all my songs, except for the very old and the very new, they're all over there at geneburnett.com, and they're all free. You can download them or you can listen to them free, no problem. But it does help to know what album the song you want is on. For instance, that last song, is called I'm Sick, and it's a digital-only free song on an album I did called Brand New World. So what you do is you go to geneburnett.com, go to musical recordings, scroll down until you see Brand New World, hit the play or download button there. Then you'll get a player. You can listen to the whole album if you want, or just that song. Or you don't even have to listen to the song. You can just find the track and hit the little download arrow that's right there, and it'll be in your computer forever. There's a donation jar over there, or a tip link. There's a tip link below this video, but not required, not necessary, not expected. It's just a little bonus for me. Every once in a while I get a tip. But really, please take the music. That's the main thing. All right. Another wild card song, number 2. I'm tired of my girlfriend, she's just a spoiled brat. If I wanted one of those, I would have got a cat. Our fights are always stupid, it's always tit for tat, but nothing says fuck it like my old fishing hat. I'm tired of the TV, it's just a bunch of crap. Reality and cop shows and lame Republicrats. I'm tired of the race, gonna leave it to the rats, but nothing says fuck it like my old fishing hat. I'm going out alone, my tires are all flat. I know where there's a boat hidden in the grass. Going out alone, I don't need to chat, and nothing says fuck it like my old fishing hat. I do not feel like shaving, I've had enough of that. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm looking kinda fat. I cannot find my comb, I don't know where it's at, but nothing says fuck it like my old fishing hat. I'm going out on foot, my tires are all flat. I know where there's a boat hidden in the grass. I'm going out alone, I don't need to chat. Nothing says fuck it like my old fishing hat. I do not mind the heat and I do not mind the gnats. I do not mind the future and I do not mind the past. I do not mind if sunshine is the only thing I catch, 'cause nothing says fuck it like my old fishing hat. Well, the lake is looking lovely, God took care of that. The fish are out there jumping like liquid acrobats. If I get too sober, brought myself a flask, and nothing says fuck it like my old fishing hat. I'm going out on foot, my tires are all flat. I know where there's a boat hidden in the grass. I'm going out alone, I don't need to chat, 'cause nothing says fuck it like my old fishing hat. Nothing says fuck it like my old fishing hat. Yeah, so it's kind of wild card songs. I'm going out swinging, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just winging it here. Haven't played these in ages, as you could tell. But you know, it's an open mic. That's what the kind of vibe I'm encouraging here. So wrote this right after the first year of the pandemic. It's been one of those days, now it's one of those nights, when me and the world, all we do is fight. My hands just can't do anything right. It's been one of those days, now it's one of those nights. But you only get so many, you never know how many, you never know how many you get. You only get so many, you never know how many, you're only gonna get what you get. It's been one of those weeks, now it's one of those weekends. Me and the world, we're stuck in the deep end. Too tired to leave, too tired to sleep in. It's been one of those weeks, now it's one of those weekends. But you only get so many, you never know how many, you never know how many you get. You only get so many, you never know how many, you're only gonna get what you get. It's been one of those months, now it's one of those seasons. Me and the world, we can't find a reason. The days go by too fast to seize them. It's been one of those months, Now it's one of those seasons. You only get so many, you never know how many, you never know how many you get. You only get so many, you never know how many, you're only gonna get what you get. It's been one of those years. Now here comes another. Me and the world, we're trying to recover. We got to do more than fight with each other. It's been one of those years. Now here comes another. You only get so many, you never know how many, you never know how many you get. Only get so many, you never know how many, you're only gonna get what you get. Only get what you get. Only get what you get. Me and the world, gonna get what we get. Me and the world, gonna get what we get. All right, that was called One of Those Years. And like I say, all this music's available free for downloading or listening to at geneburnett.com, all but my very oldest and very newest. Everything else, free at geneburnett.com. Go to musical recordings, find the album, find the song, download it. It's really easy. Just clicks. You can find it on Spotify. You can find it on iMusic or whatever the hell Apple Music is now. And or you can find it on a whole bunch of other e-retailers of music. Probably cost you $1. Some of them are free out there. I just try to get it out there as widely and as inexpensively as I can because I'd rather be listened to than rich at this point. So if you want to listen, feel free. geneburnett.com. Take 40 albums. There's 41 there now. Take them all. You don't have to leave a penny. Just get the tunes out there. That's all I ask. All right, now you take care. This has been Wildcard Set number 17. I don't know when the hell I'll release it or what the hell will be going on when I do, but whenever time that is, what else time that is, and whatever time that is, breathe deep, take good care of yourself, because whenever that time is, let's hope we're both there. All right, later.